And we just got ourselves another dragon kite shield. How much is that? Come here. How much is that now? 333k. That is just... wow. Dragon kite shield. Alright, so we come to the end of our QBD Slayer task. And once again, this is probably one of the longest tasks in the game, unless you get like a Cow Fight King task. But my word, this task takes forever. Please don't die. We're not going to die. Sweet. Wow, that's a really slow kill. But I don't really try hard this. I average around like 1 minute 40 kill probably. But yeah, 806 tasks in a row, 20 points. And what do we get for the final drop of this task? U-logs. That's pretty bad. And I think I'm actually getting close to 1,000 kills now on task. Oh, but wow, we passed 1,000 mark, 1,002 kills from QBD, which means we're past 2 thresholds for the Queen by Dragon scale. So hopefully we might end up getting that pet, and if we do, I might kill KBD instead. Recommended combat level 80 for QBD. Nice, good one, Jax. But yeah, let's get ourselves another task. Alright, please give me a good task. That's not a good task. That's the definition of a not a good task. That is another not a good task. What are you doing to me, Moravan? Come on. TDs, screw it, we'll give TDs a go. Maybe get ourselves some dragon limbs. Or dragon claws. Or ruined armor pieces for the dragon plate body. Yeah. Alright, so comes to the end of our Tormented Demons task. Can we get ourselves a limb drop for the very last kill? Or maybe a... no, dragon claws. Nope, only the ruined armor shard, which is 350k basically. Which honestly not too bad, at least we got ourselves a TD drop. So yeah, let's get ourselves another task. Alright Moravan, what have you got for us now? Errors. Okay, very quick task, very good XP. Oh wow, we actually got ourselves some more Razorback gauntlets. Yeah, Errors. How about that? They're going down as well, that's very upsetting. How many kills are we at? 4,817. So we're looking at like a 1 in 250 drop rate for me. 4 of those now. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so comes to the end of our Errors test. We've got ourselves the lovely pair of Razorback gauntlets right there. And I'm going to try not to die, because that would be very unfortunate. No other drops, rune bars. So yeah, 4th pair of Razorback gauntlets, 1 Ascension grip, and we're still waiting on the Celestial hand wraps. And we've completed the T90 glove set. But yeah, 4th pair of Razorbacks, pretty sweet. Alright Moravan. Glacors or Dagannoths? Oh, please. Dark Beasts. I really can't be bothered with Dark Beasts, I'm sorry. Autos. Screw it, we'll do autos. Very quick task. Alright, so comes to the end of our automaton or whatever Slayer task. Just click on this last one now. I didn't bring enough prayer pots, so I had to do most of the task without prayer. But that's not too bad. And without most... I only had about 4 sharks as well, so... regenerate and sacrifice for my very best friend. So yeah, let's get ourselves another task. Alright Moravan, good task please. Oh. Oh. Yes Moravan. Oh, can't even click now. Extend that. 84, it's quite a small amount to do, but we should maybe get ourselves a boot, maybe? Or 2, again. Oh my god. More steads. Holy shit. 2 and 2 tasks. Wow. Fucking love Glacors, man. Fucking love them. Alright, Moravan. Give us something to improve on that Glacors task, if that is even possible. That's not what I want. That's not what I want, Moravan. Why would you do that? I don't particularly want to do elves either. Come on. Ah, lava strike worms. Yes, Moravan. And as always, hit the extend 126. Hopefully get a drop. Alright, so comes the end of our lava strike worm slayer task once again. No PKs this task, which is rather nice, but then again, no one really PKs on RS3 since, well, I hardly see anyone PK, and if they do, they are really bad, and you can just, they don't telly block, so you just run away like I'm doing now and just use the glory telly and boom, teleport out. Alright, Moravan, good task for me, please. Edamuse, alright, maybe get ourselves a blood shard. I don't have to say anything. You obviously know I haven't got a blood shard because you haven't seen a clip of me getting a blood shard. Seriously, Jaggets, have you like buffed the drop rate on the blood shard or something? Because this has been too long. We've been dry for too long. There's seriously a worse dry streak than Glacors, and this drop is worth a lot more than the Glacors drop. So yeah, please quit it, Jagex. Please give me a blood shard drop eventually. Alright, Moravan, what you got for us now? Lava strike worms, nice. Getting more of these done for the loot video, and I'm going to extend that to 114. Very nice. Alright, I actually decided to upgrade my armor for this to see if this allowed me to kill any more on a trip, and honestly, I didn't see that much of an improvement, but I did fuck up quite a lot like it just did then, because the clicking doesn't sometimes work. That's a task 813 in a row done, 20 points, no good drops, getting lots of Dragon Ball E though, even though they're worth jack shit. So yes, guess out another task. Or come on, Moravan, give us something good. Ascension members, okay, I guess we'll do that. Alright, and we finished our Ascension task, and we got 0 keys. This is very depressing, getting a Ascension task and getting no keys. And hardly any limbs as well. Alright, Moravan, something good. Special assignment is not good. Come on, something good. Autos, alright, I guess I'll do that. Alright, it's come to the end of our Automaton Slayer task. Once again, well, no surprise already, but we didn't get any gloves or any quest bots. So that's 815 tasks in a row. Give me them dwarf weeds, 20 points. Let's get ourselves another task. Come on, Moravan, good task. Glacors, Dagannoth, Tormented demons. In fact, I really don't want to do that again. I'm sorry, but I've got to skip that. Come on, Glacors, TDs. They're not already that good anymore, so we're going to cancel that as well. Oh my fire! Oh, just seriously, Moravan, don't even have any room on my block list. I need to extend that block list. Is this shit task week or something, Moravan? For the love of all things Zaros. Celestial Dragons, about time. Fucking hell, Moravan. Oh my god, we actually get ourselves a Dragon Rider item. Wow, about fucking time. Lord knows how many of these we've fucking killed. We actually managed to get ourselves a pair of Dragon Rider chaps. And they're actually too bad in money. 820k, that's actually not too bad. And our first Dragon Rider piece, fuck yeah. Alright, so comes the end of our Celestial Dragons task. And we finally managed to get ourselves the Dragon Rider chaps. Still no Celestial Hand Wraps though. I'd rather, definitely much prefer to got those, because then we would have finished the tier 90 glove set from Slayer. But the first Dragon Rider piece is pretty nice to get, considering have been... Are they on the Beast tab? Celestial Dragons? No. They really should add it on there. But we are so many Celestial Dragon tasks dry of any sort of Dragon Rider item. But we finally got it. The Dragon Rider chaps. Fuck yeah, let's get ourselves another task. Alright, Moravan, let's get something even better, please. Screw it there, a quick task, I'll do that. Alright, let's come to the end of our Automaton Slayer task once again. And we managed to get ourselves a Trolley Elite Clue Beam. So that's now staying in my bank, so I don't ever get that again for a while. But that is 817 tasks in a row. 20 points. Let's go get ourselves a better task. Yeah, alright, well then. Something good. Dagannoths, please. Elves, no. I'm not doing elves. Come on, something good. Oh! Cow fights. Yes. Holy shit, we actually got ourselves a fucking Drygor drop. Holy shit, that's my first ever Drygor. Fucking nice. Fuck yes. Alright, so team has to disband, so I had to sell the stuff. And the Drygor Rapier sold for 33.1 mil, which means I get a split of 11 mil, which honestly is not too bad. We did about 9 kills, I think. And we managed to get ourselves the Drygor Rapier, which is, like I said, is my very first Drygor Rapier drop. So we're going to withdraw the 11 mil and random GP into my coin pouch, out of the coin pouch into my inventory. And I'm going to price the other stuff. I've got Magic Drop, Lance, Toadstools, I think, and other random shit like that. Rune Bars, Snapdragon Seeds, Snap Herbs. And we did get quite a few Shark Drops as well. So I'm going to put all this into the tab. I wonder how much GP we're up to now. 333 mil, that's actually pretty good. So yeah. Alright, and because my team disbanded, I had to cancel that task. Because I couldn't find anyone else to go to. So, autos it is. Shame. Alright, so we finished our auto Slayer task. I don't know what it is about this task. This task seems to be my most common one. And it used to be RS being really common, but this task is now extremely common that I might just remove from my preferred list. Because it's getting really annoying. Alright, Moravan, something good for me, please. They are good, but I really don't want to kill those right now, so we're going to cancel that. Iron Dragons on the other hand, aren't good, so we're going to cancel that as well. Come on, Moravan, seriously, step up your game. Errors, fine, that'll do. Make ourselves some Razorbacks again. Alright, so we finished our Errors task right now. So we kill this last one. 819 tasks, so only one task away from our 100 point boost, which we do need since I like to cancel most of my tasks. So yeah, let's get ourselves another one. What have you got for us now, Mr. Moravan? Abbey Demons. Fuck it, I'll do it. Very quick task. Alright, so we come to the end of our Abbey Demons task. That's 820 in a row, 100 points that we desperately need, as my addiction for cancelling tasks is high at the minute. So yeah, let's get ourselves another one. Bloop. Come on, Moravan. Good task, please. That's a good task, but I don't want to do it because they're really shit money. Someone else, please. Come on. Lava Strike Worms, yes. Getting closer to this loot video being done. 89. It's not really that many, though. I guess we'll do that. Alright, we'll come to the end of our Lava Strike Worms task. And I did forget to extend it like an idiot. But such is life. I notice I'm actually using my Noxious Staff now. So I am risking about 2 mil doing this, which is actually not too bad if you think about it. Good luck any PKs though. That's all I'm saying. Fucking scum. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm not joking. Alright, Moravan. Good task for me now. Autos, like I said, they are my most common task. What's going on? And my most common task, that doesn't give me any drops. I don't know what it is. Just one glove will be fine, and then I'll move from the generators to Guardians, and then to the melee ones. I can't remember what they're called. Please, Jagex. You can stop the mindless slaughter. of the generators. Settle in your hands. Alright, Moravan, good task for me, please. Muspa, no. I know I say I love that task, but I really don't feel like doing Muspa. I don't know what it is. All my nice tasks I like to do, I don't want to do. Come on. Yes! Yes, Moravan. Fucking finally. 332 of those, yes. Oh, and we finally got ourselves a dragon hatchet. Took fucking long enough. 175 kills into the task. That is just depressing. And so our first ring is an archer's ring. That's just depressing. And how many kills are we left? Only 88. Fucking hell. Oh, we got ourselves a second dragon hatchet. Very nice. About time we started getting some drops. Fucking Mr. Dagannoth. God damn. I mean, shit. I've been telling you to stop saying that. I really can't help it. I apologise if it offends you. But it's a habit and I can't stop saying it. And it's really annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. So we just got back-to-back dragon hatchets. That back-to-back dragon hatchets. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Dagannoth. Can we make it back-to-back-to-back? I really hope we can. And so we just got ourselves a fourth dragon hatchet. Third of this trip. Very nice, Mr. Dagannoth. You are making it worth it now. How many is that now? 4 drops in 14 kills. Very nice. Alright, let's come to the end of our Dagannoth King Slayer task. Very slow at the beginning, only getting the 1 dragon hatch in the first trip, but the second trip managed to pick it up. We got ourselves the 3 dragon hatches right there, and the Trolley Archer's ring. Any other drops, Mr. Prime? Sharks, that's pretty shit. So yeah, let's get ourselves another task. Alright, Marvin, something good please. Maybe like Glacors. Lava Strike Worms. Should I extend that? Too late, 123 Lava Strike Worms. Very nice.